I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. The desire to reach the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise and most possible. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. I am grateful to be a woman. I must have done something great in another life. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances. You are a child of God. Stand up straight. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Whatever you want to do, if you want to be great at it, you have to love it and be able to make sacrifices for it. Courage, you develop courage by doing small things like just as if you wouldn't want to pick up a 100-pound weight without preparing yourself. If I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. Nothing will work unless you do. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. Have enough courage to trust love one more time and always one more time. Whatever you want to do, if you want to be great at it, you have to love it and be able to make sacrifices for it. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Let nothing dim the light that shines from within. Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you have been thinking. You might find a new solution. Seek patience and passion in equal amounts. Patience alone will not build the temple. Passion alone will destroy its walls. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. If you're going to live, leave a legacy. Make a mark on the world that can't be erased. Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take but by the moments that take your breath away. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1 million realities. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. No matter what happens, or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. We are only as blind as we want to be. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more content. Check out our playlist.